A lot of excitement for Pirate fans, not just Pirate fans, excitement for baseball fans across the country.
You know all about him, the #1 overall pick in the country just last year out of LSU. He's getting ready to warm up today and get ready to throw out that first pitch. That's unbelievable. It is absolutely incredible.
Here it is. Swing and a foul tip. He struck him out.
Getting more comfortable. Well, you'll find out he's not just the fastball pitcher. That was the splinker first pitch. Second pitch, 0-1 slider. Finishes him with another slider. And boy, not only 101, it freezes him. And there's some late tail to that at 101. And that was like a bullet coming out of his hand. Look at the late tail.
Well, that's number 4. Second time he's gotten Suzuki. That's 5.
Boy, that's just nasty. That's a backdoor curveball. And after seeing a pitch, 99, 100 miles per hour.
He has struck out 7. Derek Shelton going to remove Skenes, and we'll just listen to the reaction as he heads to the dugout. Now they're already starting to stand before he even gives up the baseball.
Very good.
He just blew that right by him.
Skenes and even this youngster we're facing, Abel. They have the kind of arms that they can still live in that strike zone occasionally and get swings and misses.
Just dispatches Kepler. 3 strikeouts for Skenes through 2 perfect innings.
Some size to it.
And now here today he's striking out Alec Bohm. 4th strikeout already for Skenes. And Skenes strikes out Bryson Stott.
So many pitches that do different things, different speeds.
He'll have another curveball with a strikeout. And he strikes him out. Back to the changeup. Beautiful. 7 strikeouts.
Speed and that movement.
8 strikeouts now for Skenes. And now he has tied the most swings and misses of a game, and 9 strikeouts ties a season high for him.
In the 3rd innings pitched. There we go.
Finishes him off.
Here's a 1-2. And then strike 3 call with 99 right at the knees on the inner edge. Pitch number 9 coming to Adames. Strike 3 call with 100 at the knees.
And it is another strikeout. He's got 4 of them.
3-2 coming. Perkins struck out swinging. 99 blew the heat right by him. Said enough's enough.
I mean, yeah, he kept trying to throw that split on the outside corner, missing. So 3-1, 3-2. He went right down the middle, back-to-back pitches.
Here's the pitch. Breaking ball. Strike 3 call. Backdoored him. 6 strikeouts for Skenes through the first 10 batters. 3-2 again. He struck him out. Skenes strikes out the side. 7 strikeouts through 3 innings. Pitch, swing and a miss, struck him out. 8 strikeouts for Skenes. Here comes the 2-2. Skenes is struck out 9. What's Skenes got here? Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Inside fastball. 10 strikeouts for Paul Skenes. 0-2. Strike 3 call. 11 strikeouts for Paul Skenes. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a ground ball to 3rd. And this inning especially might buy him another. Hayes tosses across for the out, and the inning ends. 6 no-hit innings for Paul Skenes. He has struck out 11 Brewers.
And a fly ball, boys. They can get this out. 2 quick ones. And the catch made. And once again, Sawinski lays out, this time to avoid a collision.
Yes, very fortunate right there. That could have been really bad.
Here's a 1-0 to Frelick. Swinging a bouncer onto 3rd. Hayes gloves, throw to 1st, got him. 7 no-hit innings for Paul Skenes in Milwaukee.
Opposing 9 all hit like pitchers.
Yes, he did.
No doubt. Oh,
wow.
That was up by his nose. Wow. That's a chase there.
Oh, off the glove, and maybe a chance to get him. Skenes! Nice athletic play. Horwitz. Ground ball. 1 and 2. They turn it.
Wow.
What a job by Hayes, Gonzalez, and Horwitz. And hey, Bailey Falterhat. There's a strikeout for you.
Fastball up top of the zone. It's only 41 pitches. He's in the 4th inning. They're probably going to go away with a slider
Sweeper?
or sweeper. Yeah, sweeper.
He did. Walker can't believe it.
Slicing off the outside corner, going the other direction.
Fly ball right center field. And Cruz got it at the last. Strike 3 called.
It's hard when you're just using his stats. It's impossible if you throw all the other stuff together.
2nd out, 5th strikeout, and this time he goes down on strikes. 6 Ks, but the home run by Walker has Houston on top. Another strikeout, 7 for Skenes, 3 in a row now.
It took him a while to get the strikeouts going, but it seems like when we get to the end of the game, he always has the same amount.
Wow.
4 in a row.
8 on the night.
What a machine. They're going fastball upstairs.
Hayes on to first. Paul Skenes, a masterpiece, but trailing 1-0. Look at that reaction. Wow. Strikes him out with 100 to start his 2nd major league outing.
Another 4-seam fastball that just jumps through the strike zone.
Look out. Whoa, that's the best bat toss of the year. And a nice catch on the deflection. Struck him out looking with 100 on the inside corner. He struck him out with 100. Paul Skenes strikes out the first 3 Cubs. He has faced 4 Cubs. He has struck out each of them to begin his day.
He stays with the splinker right here.
Got him. Went with a slider. 5 straight for Paul Skenes, and that little wry smile there. He's made it 6 in a row to start the day. Paul Skenes. There's strike 3, and that's 7 in a row, and there's a fastball. That was the first fastball he threw in that at bat to Madrigal. 7 up, 7 down, all via the strikeout for Skenes. And a ground ball play made by Tellez, and Skenes will get over and get the out. Pete Crow Armstrong ends that run of 7 consecutive strikeouts to start the game. He's got another strikeout. 2nd time he's gotten Talkman. He has punched out 8. Struck him out. He's got another strikeout that gives him 10. His first double-digit strikeout game of his career, and there will be a bunch. Crow Armstrong grounds out to first. So they still don't have a hit against Skenes, but it's just not going to happen today, so you can put that to rest. Ground ball. Nice play, rangy for Cruz to get the out. He does with 100. How fitting indeed. Paul Skenes strikes out 11, and a phenomenal start here at Wrigley Field. There's one big moment, the strikeout of Schwarber. Half inning, Phillies nothing, Bucks come to bat. 1-2 on him. Skenes gets strikeout number 2. Sweeper gets him.
Just has too many weapons. And he has thrown Schwarber just about all of them.
Roller. Skenes going to get over a little slip from his knee. The Gold Glover, Triolo. Composure, both ends, Triolo and Skenes. Gets him
Right
with a changeup.
That is some kind of nasty.
Strike 3 called on Kepler, 98.
Like that. Everything
How much has he spoiled us?
It's really remarkable.
Runner goes, swing and a miss. Davis throws down, and he safe.
Not sure that
Rainer Falefa thinks he got him.
strong throw from Henry Davis. Rarely do you see him off target, a little high.
Yeah, high on that
Pirates
one.
are going to challenge.
Yeah, that cost him, I think.
Pirates think they got him. Pirates will head to the dugout, except for Skenes. He'll hang out, talk to the home plate umpire, Scott Berry.
Call on the field's overturned. Runners out.
Well done, Todd Tischner, crew chief and second base umpire. And look at this guy. Paul Skenes, 7 strikeouts. 1 unearned run so far on 2 hits. And bounced to Hayes. And 2 outs. My goodness.
So
this
good.
is unbelievable. Here comes Don Kelly. Kelly hasn't made a move yet. Fans anticipating a move. He's asking Skenes how he feels. Well, that's going to be it for him.
Well,
interesting.
That's a shocker. I mean,
Yeah.
And once again, Skenes walking off to a standing ovation.
And he's done. It's 1-1. Down on strikes.
20 pitches.
It's a 1-2. And it's outside strike 3 call. I mean, that wasn't close, and the Skenes will take advantage. 1 out.
Gets another call at 100. 9 pitches already at 100 miles an hour. Strike 3. He has struck out 4 in a row. And there is strikeout number 5, all in succession. Strikes out Friedel for the second time. That's 6 punch outs for Skenes. He's got 7. After 4 1/2, it's scoreless. Strike 3, 98, and that's 8.
Makes it look easy, doesn't it?
9 strikeouts for Skenes, 3 in a row.
Have he been any more dominant?
No.
And that'll be it for Paul Skenes.
Swung on and missed. There's his first strikeout. And this time he swings and foul tips the 99-mile-an-hour fastball. Second K for Skenes.
Try to go with the fastball hard in.
Well, there you did.
Like that right there.
98, exactly what he did. There's a called third strike, 97 from Skenes. 4 Ks for Skenes. After not striking out a batter in the first 2 2/3 innings. Another 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Paul Skenes strikes out Jonathan Aranda. 2 and swing and a miss. His 102nd pitch of the game is 98 miles an hour. It's a strikeout of Jose Caballero.
Rookie right-hander of the Pirates coming home. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 9 no-hit innings in a row, including the All-Star game for Paul Skenes. The hush in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew him by him at 99. Second strikeout for Skenes. 3-2 struck him out. He gave him the sinker. And he strikes out Ciani on the 10th pitch. Here's the 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a foul tip struck him out. Skenes with his 4th strikeout. Here's a 1-2 coming. Swing and a miss. He had to chase it. It was over the outer edge with a slider. 5th strikeout for Skenes. Well, after allowing the home run by Arenado, back-to-back strikeouts for Skenes. And strike 3 call. He got him on a fastball. So after the home run, Skenes strikes everybody out.
Now one hands that into center field. Paul Skenes, very efficient. That was 7 pitches, 7th inning stretch, looking to stretch some runs, and they'll all stand as Paul Skenes heads to the dugout. And Paul Skenes still out there. He's retired 9 straight. The next out he gets will be the longest outing of his early major league career. 7 punch outs for Skenes. And now his longest outing, and this is 12 major league starts, 7 1/3. Number 8.
Well, I think the flair that he has, that we've seen him have when he's had good ball games, they've all been good ball games, but kind of how he empties the tank, he seems to get stronger as the game goes on.
Here's the 1-2. Swinging a fly ball to left, deeply hit. Back on it, Reynolds to the track, makes the catch, the inning ends. Skenes has given up just 2 hits and 1 run over 8 innings.
And guess who's coming back out for the 9th? That reaction was thunderous when the fans here saw Skenes take the mound, then MVP chants as he warmed up.
Paul Skenes goes to the back of the mound. Makes his cleats in 8 1/3 tonight for Skenes. 2-1, the Cardinals have taken the lead.
A strikeout. Paul gets away. And Henry Davis will go ahead and tag him to complete the strikeout. And a scoreless first inning in Phoenix. Goes down, does Suarez, 98. Second straight strikeout. Brings up Pavin Smith. Strike 3 called. That's number 3.
Good 99-mile-per-hour fastball, top of the zone too.
Strike 3 called. Gets the call from Brennan Miller.
living on the edge.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 on. And he struck him out. Third K of the inning. It's 1-0 Bucks. Strikes him out with a changeup. He's got 6.
Oof. Oof.
Gets him looking for a second time. He's got 7 strikeouts.
Just immediately stand out and
Strikes him out. There's the circle changeup. First strikeout for Skenes. Comes back with a splinter, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts for Skenes. Goes back to a changeup, down and in. Skenes strikes out 3 in the first inning, and the Pirates have the lead. It just takes care of Espinal. 4 strikeouts through 2 innings for Paul Skenes.
Line drive caught by the shortstop Gonzalez. Had to jump
nice.
up, yeah. Had to time it perfectly. That ball was hit hard.
You could see him get in his crouch and wait. You know, this is like 1001, and then he went.
There's another strikeout for Paul Skenes. He has fanned 5 through 3 here in Cincinnati.
And a swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour for Skenes.
Oh, you love to see this here at the end of the year.
1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Another strikeout for Paul Skenes. 3 more in the inning. Skenes with 8 strikeouts through 4. Hot shot to Triolo. Couple of outs.
Benson, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on the changeup. He has struck out 9 through 5 innings.
That's going to be it for Paul Skenes today. 5 scoreless innings, no walks, 9 strikeouts, just 2 measly singles. That's all he allows. Team tonight. He struck him out. Let him have it. 99 down the middle. Skenes a 1-2-3 first. And back to the heat. Second strikeout for Skenes.
yeah, when you throw a lot of balls that move around, and you hit him with a 99-mile-per-hour fastball that just runs away from the barrel. That ball stayed in the zone for a long time. Tommy Edman thought it was going to be maybe right down the middle, and you see that late life.
Strike 3 call. And Skenes with a couple of more strikeouts in the second. Pirates still on top. Comes back to strike him out. Sweeper down and in, and Edman strikes out a second time tonight against Skenes.
Well, I'll just make you swing. That's one way to handle it.
Yeah.
Take this sweeper right here. The old Pac-Man ball.
It's just incredible how Skenes can select the pitch he wants and then put it about where he wants almost every time. And he has 5 strikeouts.
See the bottom drop off of this pitch. Just a good fastball, 98 miles per hour, and just all of a sudden it just runs away from you. Look at that. Just right up underneath it. It's a great look right there.
And he strikes out Muncy. Back-to-back strikeouts for Paul Skenes.
Yeah, you can smell it right about now. You go into a certain part of the lineup, you see just the explosiveness. Good fastball with some running away from it.
Skenes wins again. Striking out Shohei Ohtani, and the Dodgers still scoreless against Paul Skenes. 8 strikeouts tonight for Paul Skenes, blanking the Dodgers over 6 innings here in LA.
Oh man,
9 strikeouts for Skenes. What a night.
that was filthy. You know, you swing and miss, but when the ball hits you, what a outing by Paul Skenes.
You have yourself a pretty terrific leadoff guy. Beautiful pitch.
Struck him out looking. 1-2. He's got back-to-back Ks to begin this outing in St. Louis. And he comes back and gets him with what looked like that combo sinker splitter. And he's got another strikeout. Wave and a miss makes Goldschmidt look silly. Number 5 for Skenes, 2 outs. Here's the pitch, and he got him.
That's big.
Struck him out. Number 6 for Skenes, 1 away in the 5th. He does get him high heat. 99, number 7 for Skenes. He's 2/3 of the way there. Bounce toward third. Hayes gonna get one, and on to first. They turn two. How do you like that? Hayes to Gonzalez to Tellez. Skenes gets out of it. He struck him out on his 99th pitch. 103 pitches. He'll leave with a runner at second, one out.
Look at this, Greg.
Yeah,
We got
Cardinal fans giving him a standing ovation.
Incredible.
He gets him. Strikeout.
Curious what that pitch was, Greg. You think that could be a changeup?
It looked like another changeup. He threw a few of them.
There it is, yeah. It had moved the other way, ran the other direction.
98 away off the plate. Second strikeout for Paul Skenes. He's got himself his third K.
I think coming out fastball heavy is already paying some dividends. We've seen the swings and misses on the change-ups. This one, I guess, was a sputter.
Skenes back to work on a 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 99 at the top of the zone. Skenes with his fourth strikeout.
Got him looking at that sweeper.
And that one looked like it accelerated after it started to break. That's going to get anybody looking.
Whoa, look out. Brian Hayes, 6 strikeouts for Skenes.
Breaking ball off the plate and get fooled like that. There goes the swing and the bat.
There's a swing and a miss. High fastball. Strikeout of Arozarena.
Oh, it does.
Well, you don't give me this, I'll take that. And Paredes called out on strikes on 3 pitches and appeared off the plate away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out 99 miles an hour. That's 3 punch outs.
How about another strikeout?
Oh, my goodness, Joe.
He's knocking our socks off, isn't he?
For the 3-2 pitch. Struck him out looking. Went back to that splinker. 5 Ks for Skenes. 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's number 6.
Pitcher in his first 8 starts. Oh, move up the list. See you later, Dwight Gooden. Paul Skenes with 7 strikeouts this afternoon. I'm sorry, Mr. Jackson. Paul Skenes is for real. 102 on his final pitch of the day. 8 strikeouts for Skenes.
63 strikeouts for Paul Skenes. He struck him out.
Another 99. He's
strike 3. Dotted at 99. 3 Ks for Skenes. Strike 3. How about 100 for you? And he gets him with that sweeper.
How about that chase there? Way out of the zone.
Oh, that's a good pretty pitch. 6 strikeouts for Skenes. And there we go. The splinker.
Yep, you were right.
Strikes him out. That's 7. 3 in a row. Struck him out. Second time he's gotten Contreras looking. It's the 8th punch out of the night. One hopper. Frazier to first. And Paul Skenes. Another fabulous outing. 6 innings, 1 run, 2-1.
They're definitely going to use that against J.D. Martinez right here.
Strike 3.
Masterful.
We'll take the strikeout, number 2.
There it is. Nice little sinker. Looked like it ran in.
Here's the aforementioned Jose Iglesias hitting .346. But he grounds to short. 6, 4, 3. DP.
You can live with those. Obviously, it's not the 2-strike pitch you wanted, but you come back and you're able to do that.
3rd strikeout. There we go.
It's that slider, as we said. It starts right at the right-hander's hip.
The challenge of that. And that's a challenge. 99 strikes him out. There's a 1-2-3 5th. And that's strike 3. That's number 6.
Yeah, just explosion off the mound. A high fastball at top of the zone. See if they get a little challenge right here. See if he has a little more ticks in the tank.
He got him. The Grizzly strikes out the polar bear. 3 straight strikeouts, 7 on the night for Skenes. Knowing what's going on, he wants to strike out. He's ended a number of his starts with the strikeout. This place will go bonkers if he does.
Strike 3, right on the outer edge with 99. You are doing what outside of what you actually do?
Variety of pitches, and all of them are very good, but he would try and condense them a little more.
Skenes comes back with his 3rd strikeout of the inning, 4 through 2 for Paul Skenes. And another strikeout for Skenes. Strikes him out. Dialed it up. And 7 strikeouts for Paul Skenes. Just going right back to the heat. Skenes strikes out the side. The All-Star with 99 and 9 strikeouts through 4. He gets the strikeout, his 10th. Newly named All-Star Paul Skenes with 10 strikeouts through 5 innings in Seattle.
Paul Skenes on his birthday turns 22 today, ready to face the Detroit Tigers. 103 pitches.
Like that, add one more to that total. Goes upstairs. We don't see that a bunch from him.
And down on strikes. He's faced 2 hitters. He's struck them both out.
And here's the split, what we call Splinker. 94 with all that movement.
He goes down.
Look at the movement there. That ball just looks like it's down the middle when it leaves his hand. That splitter, then it just takes off to the right. See, there's a little confidence in that one.
4 strikeouts. Tigers get a run. And got the call right there for strike 3. He gets him. That's what he does. 7 Ks, 3 in a row now for him.
And watch the movement. Watch it take off. It just runs and runs and runs away.
Gets him. That's 8. He has struck out 4 in a row, and he and the Pirates lead the Tigers 4-1. Carson Kelly had a leadoff base hit, and there's strikeout number 9. He has struck out 5 in a row. Canna bounces this easy one to O'Neill Cruz. 9 pitches.
Paul Skenes will take the mound here in Detroit, coming on off of well, the last 7 starts, really. I mean, what more could he do?
Yeah, what more could we say? I mean, it's ridiculous.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. I guess that was a high sweeper, high and away, right on the edge. Very few balls are in the middle of the plate. Very few balls missed by more than the width of the baseball. Yeah. Drove in 4 in the opening game, and a swing and a miss struck him out on an inside fastball. 2nd strikeout for Paul Skenes.
1 more strikeout for 100 on the year for Skenes. And there it is. Couldn't hold up on the breaking pitch.
No. That one probably could have gone either way.
Gets the strikeout. With a curveball. He strikes out 4 of the first 9 batters he faces.
Really a whole lot of fastballs today.
Now 2 on for Torres, who struck out back in the 1st. And the pitch bounced right to short. Kiner Falefa to second. Gonzalez scooped by Horowitz. The next pitch is a double play. This guy's something else.
Strikes him out.
2 in a row at 99.
He gets his 5th strikeout.
They got to the 3-1 count. I guess Henry just said, "Ah, heck with it. We'll just stick a couple fastballs here by him."
And he struck him out with a curveball. Was it 3 straight curveballs?
I think so, yeah. No, whatever it takes. You know.
He's another strikeout victim. That is number 7 for Paul Skenes.
Sure feels like Skenes is kind of going to the whip here a little bit. Last thing and this thing with this fastball stuff. That one there at 98 up there.
Yeah, using it a ton the last couple innings, that heater. Nice work there. Gets Green a 2nd time on strikes, 8 punch outs.
They really got aggressive, went right after him immediately.
And there it is. He strikes out 9, 6 innings of work, 4-2 Pirates.